All right. Good morning, friends. I know you're good. I just took off it. I was like, friends. No, you're so good. It's so nice to see you all. Thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. We're going to get started in Supta Baddha Konasana when you're ready. So you can come to gently make your way onto your backs. You can bring the soles of your feet to touch. And draw your knees out wide. You can place one hand on your heart, the other on your belly. And just allow yourself to get comfortable, settle in. Find a sense of grounding. Discover your connection points here to the earth. And just allow each muscle to become a little heavier into your mat. Take a deep breath in here through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome, deep breath in, feel your belly rise, and then hold here at the top. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Starting to find the rhythm of your breath on your own. We'll come to set an intention here for our practice early on this morning. As we flow today, I invite you both on and off the mat to discover where you can lean into discomfort. So whether that's trying something new in your practice in a pose, or when you leave here today, are you able to get uncomfortable, become vulnerable here, and step into that space with grace, with gratitude, with confidence? Take a breath in through the nose. Full breath out. Gently start to open your eyes if they're closed. And guide your knees closed together like a book and draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Maybe rock here from side to side. Just give your low back some release. Take a breath in. As you exhale, goalpost your arms, easy supine twist towards the left. Let your knees fall towards the left side of the room. Keep your shoulders glued to the earth. You can gaze up or maybe gaze towards the right side of the room. Inhale, come back through center. Bring your knees over your hips. And as you exhale, let them fall towards the right. Easy supine twist here on the opposite side. Let your left shoulder melt into the mat. As you inhale, come back through center. Bring your knees to stack over your hips. As you exhale, let the soles of your feet come down to the mat. Keep your knees bent. Bring your arms by your side. Then walk your heels in so that your fingers start to graze your heels, preparing for bridge pose. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips off of the mat. Press into your heels. Lift your chin off of your chest and around your shoulder blades into the earth. As you inhale, extend your right leg high towards the sky. Three-legged bridge here for just a moment. Exhale, figure four. Cross your right heel over your left. Then slowly start to melt your hips towards the mat, coming into your figure four. Hips come to the earth. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you interlace your fingers behind your left thigh and draw your left knee in towards your chest. Getting a bit into our hips. Take a breath in. As you exhale, unwind, come back to your natural seat here. And as you inhale, lift your hips, bridge pose. Inhale, lift your left leg high this time, three-legged bridge. Exhale, figure four, bring your left heel towards your right thigh. Then slowly, with control, lower your hips towards the earth. You can stay here, interlace your fingers behind your right thigh, draw your knee in towards your chest. One more full breath in here. Full breath out. Bring your knees over your hips here. We'll get started with our core workout. So shins are parallel towards the sky, knees are over your hips. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Keep your elbows out wide. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift your shoulders and hold here. Squeeze your low belly in to lift your shoulders a little bit higher. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. One more breath in. Exhale, release back down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, crunch back up. Hold here for 4. We'll pick it up in 3. Lower lifting in 2. And 1. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Squeeze into your core here. And really think lifting your chest up towards the sky. Bring your gaze up towards the ceiling. Awesome, team. You got 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold at the top in 4. Pulse in 3, 2, and 1. Add your pulse. Pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale, squeeze here. You got 4, 3. Hug your knees into your chest in 2. And 1, release your shoulders, draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a quick rock from side to side. And then as you inhale, find center, bring your knees back over your hips. Start to interlace your fingers behind your head. Once again, elbows wide. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your shoulders, hold here. As you exhale, slowly lower your heels towards the mat. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, bring your knees back over your hips. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift, feeling your low core turn on here. Continue to stay lifted through your shoulders, or maybe you lower and lift your shoulders here as you lower. You got this. Here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Just a little bit more here. Pause here. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower your shoulders to the mat. Breath in. Exhale, lift your shoulders. This time, hover your left leg over your mat. Here, extend your leg. Breath in. Exhale, twist your left elbow towards your right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. We take it center, twist, center, twist. Switching sides in 4. Last bit, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Extend your right leg to hover. Breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. You got 4. Full body stretch in 3, 2, and 1. Full body stretch. Nice job, friends. Whew. Grow nice and tall here as you extend your fingertips behind you. Flex your toes a lot here. And when you're ready, start to bend into your knees. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Start to rock and roll the length of your spine. We'll meet in a tabletop position. Come to your hands and your knees. Press firmly into your hands here and then dome out your shoulders a little bit. Squeeze your belly in, hips over knees. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat pose. Continue to round through your spine here as you press the earth away. Tuck your chin slightly in towards your chest. Inhale, cow pose, moving breath to movement. Exhale, cat. 2 more rounds here. Inhale, cow, linking breath to movement. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral tabletop position. As you inhale, reach your right fingertips overhead. Peel your chest towards the right. Exhale, thread the needle. Send your fingertips under your body here. Melt your right shoulder. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you walk your left fingertips forward or take the half bind. Maybe your left leg guides back here, toes on the mat, or maybe hovering in line with your hip. What variation allows you to step into discomfort here, to explore, to get vulnerable? Take one more full breath in. Full breath out, slowly start to ground down, press into your left palm. Inhale, reach your right fingertips high. As you exhale, find some wrist circles here in one direction and then the other. Maybe wiggling out your fingers here. Find some movement that feels good. Breath in. Exhale, tabletop position, right palm meets left. Inhale, reach your left fingertips high. Exhale, thread the needle, send your fingertips towards the right under your side bend. Find softness here. Breathe into any space of tension. Maybe you close your eyes and settle in, get a little deeper. Maybe try something new here on this side. One more breath in. Breath out. Start to ground down, press into your right palm. Inhale, re-extend your left fingertips high. And as you exhale, find those wrist circles one direction and then the other. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop position. Breath in. Exhale, puppy pose here. Walk your palms in front of you here. Keep your hips lifted so you're in your tabletop with your legs. Your arms walk out in front of you here. Press into your palms. Find a nice shoulder stretch. Maybe your third eye comes to the mat. Know, friends, that you can come here or take child's pose whenever you feel the need in your practice. And if you need a little water here, you can always remove your mask for just a moment here to get water. Listen to your body. As you inhale, come back to your tabletop position. Exhale, bear pose. Tuck your toes, lift your knees just 1 to 2 inches off of the mat. Think cat-like spine here as you claw the earth. Bring your tips of your fingers into the earth. Bring your belly in. You got 4. Down dog in 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog, hips high. Send your heels towards the earth. Spread your fingers wide here. Ground down through your index and thumb finger. Start to rotate your biceps in towards your ears. Melt your chest towards your thighs. Maybe you pedal out your feet, bringing movement into your hamstrings. And then find your moment of stillness here, your moment of power in your down dog. As you inhale up to the top of your mat. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Slowly tiptoe your feet in towards your wrists. Bring your feet hips width distance apart. You can grab for alternate elbows here. Then shift your weight into your toes to drape your belly over your thighs. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. Release some tension here in the neck. Breath in. Exhale, release your fingertips down to the earth. Start to toe heel your feet together so there's a sliver of space between your heels and your toes. And as you inhale, gently start to round up to stand. Stack a vertebrae on top of vertebrae. Your head is the last to rise. Exhale, Samasthiti, stand in intention. Draw your thumbs to heart center. Close your eyes. We'll take this a moment here to reflect back on our intention here. Where can we embrace areas of discomfort in our lives with grace, with gratitude for who we are? Take a breath in through the nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Amazing, friends. One more breath in. Breath out. Gently start to open your eyes. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Reach your fingertips high overhead and breathe. Press into your heels a lot here to ignite your thighs. Send your tailbone down and lift your heart. Spiral your pinkies in. Take a breath in. Exhale, steeple grip overhead. Interlace your fingers. Bring your pointer and thumb finger towards the sky. Inhale, find length. Exhale, side bend to the right. Bring your fingertips towards the door. Find length here in your left side body. Press into both heels. Inhale, rise back up through center. Exhale, side bend to the left with your steeple grip. Inhale, come back through center. Keep your steeple grip. Exhale, baby back bend with your grip here. Bring your hips slightly forward. Little back bend here. Just lift up through your heart. Gaze up towards the sky. Stay for your breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Make your way down. Keep a generous bend here in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Squeeze shoulder blades, send your tailbone back here. Create one line of energy. Exhale, high plank, plant your palms, step back. As you inhale, shift forward. Allow your shoulders to move past your wrists. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly in one piece, belly, chest, chin to the earth. Inhale, baby cobra, press into your feet, lift up through your heart. Exhale, release your chin back down. Inhale, high plank, curl your toes, press up, push your way up. Exhale, downward facing jog, hips high. Team will move a little quicker here, breath to movement. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, extended, reach up. Exhale, steeple grip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend with your steeple grip. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, release the bind, dive forward. Amazing, friends. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga this time. Plant your hands, step back. Move forward and slowly lower down halfway. Hold here in your halfway point, elbows tucked in. Inhale, upward facing jog. Press into your feet, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing jog, hips high. We'll move one more round, team. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, steeple grip. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Send your heart towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, lift your right heel high, three-legged dog. Pause here, flex your toes down. Rather, exhale, come back to your downward facing dog. I got a little ahead of myself here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your seat low here. Press into your heels to lift your heart. Send your tailbone down, frame your biceps, your ears with your biceps. Breath in. Exhale, chair plane, reach your fingertips back. Think engaging here through your triceps, so bring your fingers towards the back of the room, then bring your arms in towards your spine. Bring a little bit more weight here into your heels as you lift up through your heart. Listen here, start to ground down through your right heel. Inhale, standing split on the right. Lift your left leg behind you. Your right leg is your base. Release your fingertips to the mat. Now press into your back heel of your right foot. Find that extension here as you bring your right hip back, your left hip forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Slowly bring your back toes to the earth. Stay light on your fingers here. Lift your belly up of your thigh. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Reach your fingertips overhead. Breathe here. Pause at the top. Send your left hip forward, your right hip back. Bring your pinkies in once again to create space from your shoulders to your ears. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist towards the right. Reach your right fingertips back. Send your left fingertips forward. Keep your hips squared here. So keep peeling your left hip back to square line with your right. Awesome. Inhale, exalted warrior. Drop your right fingertips towards the back of your left leg. Lift your heart. Gaze up. Find extension here through your upper body. Inhale. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Now let your palms meet here at heart center. Always an option here to drop down to your back knee or stay lifted here. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your core. Start to gently rinse out your spine. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, extended pyramid pose. Start to straighten out your front leg. Keep your back heel lifted here. Keep a wide stance. And just start to gently fold here. You can keep a nice bend here in your front leg. That feels good to keep space here for your hamstrings. Nice, team. Breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Bend into your front leg. Plant your palms. Inhale, reverse knee to nose pose. So bring your right knee in towards your nose. Just hold here. Keep your core engaged. As you exhale, we'll pulse. Pulse your knee in towards your nose. Pulse for 4, 3, chaturanga in 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank, step your right foot back. Exhale, optional chaturanga, or always an option to come right to your downward facing dog. Nice, Megan. Awesome, Martha. Nice, Carrie. Nice, Sydney. We all meet back in our downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold to make your way. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink low. Can you get even deeper, even more uncomfortable here on this side? Now really dig your heels into the mat, and then think as if you're tearing your mat apart here to turn on your outer hips. Squeeze your thighs, get really low here. Inhale. Exhale, chair plane, fingertips lengthen towards the back of the room. Sink a bit lower. This time, left heel is your base. Inhale, standing split, right leg reaches back. Really press into your standing leg through your heel to lift up through your right leg. Keep your back toes pointed down. Big breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Release your back toes to the mat. Inhale, high crescent lunge, root to rise. Maybe keep a deeper bend here in your back leg here to get deeper into the front lunge. Right hip peels forward, left hip peels back. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist towards the left, left fingertips to reach back. Right fingertips reach forward. Inhale, exalted warrior. Pause here. Where can you find extension? Can you reach up a little bit more towards the sky? Start to tap into your balance here as you gaze up towards the ceiling. One more breath in. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge, right elbow hooks to the outside of that left knee. Palms meet here at heart center. Press into your palms here and start to work your top elbow towards the sky. Where can you soften? Where can you connect to your breath? Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid variation. Release your palms to frame out your left leg. Toes point forward, back heel can stay lifted or root down if that feels good. Doing so good, team. Take one more breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge, bend into your front leg. Plant your palms, inhale, reverse knee to nose. Bring your left knee in towards your nose. Add a pulse. Pulse. Bring your knee a little closer towards your nose and towards the mat. Feel this engagement through your core here for 3. Chaturanga in 2. And 1, inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Team, we're gonna move breath to movement Then you'll get a little break. Stay with me. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, standing split, left leg reaches back, standing on your right. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist towards the right. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid variation. Take a breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge, bend to your front knee. Plant your palms, inhale, reverse knee to nose, just hold here. Exhale, chaturanga, step back, move through your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful team, one more side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, standing split left. Right leg reaches back. Left leg is your base. Exhale, runner's lunge, release down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist towards the left. Left fingertips reach back. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid variation. Bend into your front knee, runner's lunge. Inhale, reverse knee to nose. Exhale, chaturanga, step back, move through your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look halfway up your mat. Exhale, drop down to your knees. Grab some water, wipe some sweat. How are we doing, team? Good. Woo. I sure need some water, so I'm glad we're taking a break. Know that you can take water at any point of practice. We're gonna take a quick child's pose. Just come back to our breath. Start to notice the difference you feel in your body right now, as opposed to the beginning of class. Getting our heart rate up. I think really extending your fingertips here in child's pose. Getting that stretch through your shoulders. Inhale, tabletop position when you are ready. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna add on to that series a little bit, get a little bit deeper. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, standing split, left leg back, right leg is your base. Pause here. Exhale, hamstring curl. Bring your left heel towards your left glute. Inhale, lengthen, standing split. Exhale, hamstring curl, squeeze into your left thigh. One more full round, inhale, standing split. Exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, runner's lunge. Guide your left toes to the mat. Inhale, high crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, open arm twist towards the right. Inhale, exalted warrior. We've been here before. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Just for a moment, bring your left elbow towards the outside of your right knee. Inhale, warrior two. This time, peel open towards the left. Get comfortable here. Press into your feet. Energetically reach for both sides of the room. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Tick-tock your arms from 6 to 12, or you can rest your forearm on your front thigh. Take whatever arm variation is calling to you, but focus here on your side body engagement. Think reaching up towards the sky. Flip your front palm, inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg, reach up and back. Press down through the four corners of both of your feet here. Then bring your hips towards the lotus wall a little more to lift up through your heart. Find that extension. Breath in. Exhale, pyramid variation, extended pyramid. Cartwheel your hands. So we've been here before. Coming in from a different perspective, inhale, standing split. Lift your left leg. Now ground down through your left fingertips. Inhale, revolve, half moon, reach your right fingertips high. Keep your hips squared. You can gaze up towards the sky and really press into your glute here. Squeeze your glute to lift your left heel a little higher. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot to meet your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, or come right to downward facing dog. Plant your palms, step back. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the front, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, standing split, right leg reaches back, left leg is your base. Exhale, hamstring curl, bend your right heel into your right glute. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, hamstring curl. One more round, inhale, standing split. Exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, runner's lunge, release your back toes. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist towards the left. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, warrior two, open up and pause here. Start to pivot your front knee towards the pinky edge side of your foot. Soften the gaze here as you create space from your shoulders. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe you try a new arm variation. Maybe you notice what feels different here. Get uncomfortable, get vulnerable here for just a moment. Flip your front palm, straighten your front leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. Create and feel that length here through your side body. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended pyramid pose, cartwheel your hands. Stay lifted here through your hips. Take this a moment here. Inhale, standing split, lift your right leg high. Ground down through your right fingertips. Inhale, revolved half moon. Reach your left fingertips high. Breathe. If you need a block here, that is so great here. Bend into your knee a lot here to accommodate through your hamstrings. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Listen here for the change. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Come to your toes, lift your heels, and then come to a malasana squat if that feels good, or you can stay in your squat and curl. We're gonna get into our peak posture. So we've been getting into a lot of our hamstrings today, so we're gonna try one-legged crow. So I like to get into crow from malasana squat, but if you guys feel better doing anything different, feel free to go there now. So the goal here is to bring your knees to the backs of your triceps, press into your palms, then start to shift forward here, really engage through your core, lift one toe and then the other. Maybe you're here today, maybe your toes are in the mat. Explore any layer, maybe take one-legged here, sending one leg behind you. Ooh, it's hard to talk and do that at the same time. Woo. So just start to explore any layer that feels good. We're gonna just try it on both sides. So think really squeezing into your low belly, using your arms as a shelf here. Think chaturanga-like arms. Fingertips are nice and wide, gripping the mat. Then start to maybe just kick back one leg or then the other. Get uncomfortable, take any variation here as we start to build up that strength. And just try out both sides. And when you're done playing, we'll meet in a quick child's pose. So nice, team. Come to your child's pose. When you're done playing, bring your third eye to the mat center. Thank yourself for stepping into discomfort. As you inhale, shift forward to your tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, hold here. Fallen triangle in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, fallen triangle. Extend your right leg towards the lotus wall. Press into your heels here, lift your hips, reach your left fingertips high. Take a breath in. Exhale, release your left palm to the earth. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step your foot in between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge with warrior 3 arms. So lift up, biceps, then frame the ears here. Bring your pinkies in towards one another, as if you're in warrior 3, but you're finding the sense of grounding here with both feet on the earth. Breath in. Exhale, warrior 2, open up towards the lotus wall. Settle in, get a little bit deeper. Inhale, star pose. Bring your heels in, your toes out. Breathe here as you lift up through your heart. Find extension. Exhale, horse squat. Bring your thumbs to heart center. Heels in, toes out. Get really low in your squat here. Squeeze your inner thighs. Breath in. Exhale, release your fingertips towards your inner thighs. As you inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, twist towards the front of the room. Bring your left shoulder towards your right knee. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist to your right shoulder, left knee. Inhale, star pose, burst, back open. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Pivot your toes. TL your arms with a flat back. Start to fold your chest in towards your thighs. We'll be here for just a couple of breaths here. So maybe you bend into one knee and then the other. Maybe you play around, or just settle in. Get into the stretch of your inner thighs and your hips. Start to ground down through our fingertips if you're not there already. Press your left fingertips into the earth. Inhale, reach your right fingertips high, opening up towards the quilt wall. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, lizard lunge. Walk both hands to the inside of your right foot. You can stay lifted on your back knee, or maybe you drop down to your back knee. Maybe you get a little deeper here into your forearms. One more full breath in. Full breath out, get a little deeper. Come back to your palms if you're not there already. Lift through your back knee. Inhale, high plank, step your right foot back. Ground down through your left heel, palm rather. Inhale, side plank, stack your heels, right heel over left. Press into your heels. Maybe you float your top leg off of your bottom. You got this right here with you for 4. Chaturanga in 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga always an option to come right to downward facing dog. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We got one more side, friends, and we'll start to cool it down. Inhale, lift your left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, hold for 4. Fallen triangle in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, fallen triangle, left leg extends towards the campus side of the room. Reach your right fingertips really tall here. Claw the earth with your left palm. Breath in. Exhale, release your right palm. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, runner's lunge, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge with warrior 3 arms reach towards the quilt wall. Feel that engagement here through your inner thighs here. Exhale, warrior 2, open up here towards the right. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Lift up through your heart, breathe. Exhale, horse squat, thumbs into heart center, heels in, toes out. Breath in. Exhale, release your palms to your inner thighs. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, left shoulder to right knee. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, right shoulder to left knee. Inhale, star pose, reach up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, spin your toes. Melt forward. Maybe you take something different here on this side. Shift your weight even more into your toes wherever you are here to get a little deeper into the fold. Start to find some grounding here with your fingers in the mat. Reach your right palm into the earth. Inhale, extend your left fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, run lizard lunge, walk towards your palms to the inside of your left foot. Get as deep as you need to go here. Listen to your body. One more full breath in. Full breath out. Start to come to your palms if you're not there already. Lift off your back knee. Inhale, high plank. Ground down through your right palm. Inhale, side plank. Heels, root down. Really press into that bottom heel here. Use your oblique strength to lift. You got this. Last four. Last chaturanga in 3, 2, and 1. Plant your left palm. Move through your final chaturanga. So good, team. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, half pigeon on the right knee to the outside of your right wrist. Let your left leg fall long, and before you fall down, squeeze your inner thighs in towards one another to square your hips. Come to your fingertips, lift up, breath in, lift your heart. Exhale, sleeping pigeon, start 2 folds forward. Know that you can always come to your back and take figure 4 if that feels better to you. One more full breath in. Full breath out. And gently start to come onto your fingertips if you're not there already. Curl your left toes. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg shoots back. Exhale, scorpion your dog, stack your hips. Bring your right heel over towards the left. Stay here. Maybe you find wild thing. Flip your dog. Lift your hips high. Shine your heart. Reach back. Beautiful variations, friends. Take one more breath wherever you are. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plant your right palm. Reach back. Inhale, lift your left heel high. 3-legged dog. Exhale, half pigeon on the left knee, left wrist. Squeeze your inner thighs here. Lift your heart, breath in. Press to your fingers. Exhale, sleeping pigeon. Just notice here any discomfort, any difference here on this side. And take these a few moments in silent reflection here. Come to your breath. Tap into your power. Gently start to come to your fingertips. If you're not there already, curl your back toes under your next inhale, lift your left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion, your dog, stack your hips and your heel over towards the right. Perhaps you take wild thing here, any movements that feel good to bring that circulation back. Awesome, one more breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, left palm plants. Inhale, shift forward to your high plank. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Last little core engagement, lower down to your belly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your chin towards the center of your mat. Keep your palms where they are under your shoulders. Now bring your thighs together and flip the tops of your feet into the earth. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, release your chin back down. We're gonna take some cobra push-ups here. Inhale, lift, press into your feet. Exhale, release back down. 2 more rounds here. Inhale to lift. Stay light on your fingers. Exhale, release down. 1 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Bring your right cheek to the mat. Close your eyes. Your fingertips can release long behind you. Inhale, bring your chin back to center. Option to stay with cobra pose. We're gonna get into seated bow if that feels good to you. Start to bend into both knees. Grab for the inside or outside arches of your feet. Now exhale, let all of the stale air leave your body here. Full exhale. Inhale, seated bow. Kick your feet into your hands into your feet. Find that traction here to lift up through your heart. Your shoulder blades roll down your back here, up dog in your spine. Small sips of air for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down, bring your left cheek to the mat, close your eyes. Maybe you bend your knees and windshield wiper your legs from side to side if that feels good to you. And slowly release your legs. Bring your chin to center, then plant your forearms here on the mat. 1 more little back bend exercise here. Inhale, Sphinx pose, press into your forearms, lift your heart. Now start to curl your toes. Exhale, forearm plank for just a second, not here for long. Just start to dome out your shoulders. Now release back down to Sphinx pose. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, forearm plank, curl your toes, just lift back up. Just 1 more here. Inhale, Sphinx pose, just warming up the spine. Exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, Sphinx pose. As you exhale, press up to your tabletop position. Then come to sit on your heels. Come to your knees. Roll over into your right or left hip. We're gonna extend our legs out long in front of us. Preparing for seated forward fold, sit up nice and tall. Press your heels into the mat, flex your toes, and as you inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, seated forward fold. Hold with a flat back, squeeze your shoulders. You can keep a bend here in your legs. So grab for the soles of your feet. In the back of your hamstrings. Start to get uncomfortable here. Staying here for 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. As you inhale, gently start to roll up to your seat. And as you exhale, make your way all the way down to your back. Plant your palms. Maybe you scoot slightly forward. Lower all the way down. As you inhale, bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice little squeeze, maybe a moment to rock from side to side. Then find your center. As you exhale, extend your left leg long to rest on the mat. Keep your right knee in towards your right chest. Inhale, squeeze your right knee in towards your right armpit. Exhale, supine twist, guide your knee over towards the left. Both shoulders root here. You can goalpost or tee out your arms. Maybe gaze towards the sky. You can close your eyes or take your gaze towards the right. eyes open or closed. Inhale, bring both knees back in towards your chest. Find your neutral spine here, squeeze your knees in. As you exhale, release your right leg down to the mat. Keep your left knee in your chest. Inhale, squeeze your left knee in towards your left armpit. Exhale, supine twist over towards the right. Glue your shoulders. Soften your gaze. Find softness through grounding. Inhale, hug both knees in towards your chest. Find that neutral spine. Exhale, happy baby. Grab for the inside or outside arches of your feet, your ankles. Bring the soles of your feet high. Smile here, maybe rock from side to side. Find what movement feels nice, maybe extending one leg and then the other. Take a full breath in here. As you exhale, release the bind and draw your knees into your chest one final time. Maybe curl up into a tiny ball here as you bring your knees even closer in towards your lips. Bring your forearms over your shin. Take one last full breath here. Squeeze in through every muscle in the body. Exhale, Shavasana, your final relaxation. Come to lie all the way down onto the mat. Take up as much space as you can here. Become the heaviest person in the room as you root down. Relax each muscle. Thank yourself for all the hard work you've done today. I will call you out when it is time. Friends, when you're ready, and only when you are ready, gently start to invite your way back into this space. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle your wrists, your ankles. As you inhale, find a nice full body stretch. Extend your fingertips long overhead. Flex your toes if you just woke up this morning. As you exhale, roll onto your right side in a fetal pose. That feels good to you. Use your forearms here as a pillow. Close your eyes. Take this moment in reflection and gratitude. Thank yourself for showing up to this space for your practice. Thank each person here for being part of your community, your tribe, as you allow yourself to get uncomfortable, to get vulnerable, to try something new. And when you're ready, gently start to press your way up to an easy seat, Sukhasana. Draw your thumbs to heart center. Eyes can remain open or closed. Friends, thank you as always so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice. It's always an honor and a privilege to be here in this space with all of you. Take a breath here all together. Fill it through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. We draw our thumbs to our third eye, the space between our eyebrows, a seat of intuition, of love and hope. Know that the light, student and teacher in me, honors, loves, and sees the light, the student, the teacher in each and every one of you. From my heart to yours, we bow and say, Namaste.